Once upon a time, there were four friends. One of them made a YouTube channel, and they all lent their voices to various series and projects over the course of nearly a decade. In late 2015, three of them recorded a Minecraft Let's Play full of banter and hijinks, and once recording was finished, they knew they wanted to do it again. So, do it again they did, only this time swapping Jake out for Jack. So now, join Austin, Jack, and Kayam as they struggle to survive in a Minecraft world full of steep drop-offs, nether monsters, and not sibling rivalry. This is Prentice1215 and Friends Play Minecraft.
Should have known.
That was fast.
Oh, there's one on my side too, isn't there? Yeah, there is.
Probably. I advise you make arrows.
Cobblestone wins the day.
But at least it doesn't burn as quickly as everything else in the way.
Ow. Ow. I'm on fire, dang it. I died.
That's nice.
That's what I get for a spontaneous trip to the nether.
I mean, I'd come help you, but I'm so far away that I'm not even sure I'd actually get there in time to do any good. Well,
Better find a sheep soon.
horse.
I know, right?
There's a horse.
I will name him Father Bean.
At this point, I might as well just go ahead and go.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we actually need sleep.
Nah, it's not a...
Don't even get a rest bonus.
I know, right?
There's a pair of black sheep over here.
Have they any wool?
Yep.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool?
Hmm.
Hey, look, that village.
Find the village?
I did.
Sure you did. Sure enough. Yeah, you'll notice a very distinct lack of villagers. You might find one or two, and that's probably about it.
Unless, of course, they started breeding.
Can they do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
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 Look at that. A hole in the ground.
With a pig and
Iron.
a cow.
There's iron down there.
Oh, I
Sure
see
enough,
it.
there is.
I
If
know
they
where I'm
don't
going.
have a rope, you could rappel down.
Let's jump.
Nah.
It'll be fun.
I'm guessing you guys already looted this.
Yeah. Because the second I discovered it, Kym and Jake came running.
I mean, Jake wanted to find things, and I just wanted to raid the village. Pillage a little bit.
You're just a Viking.
Uh-huh. I mean, we got there via boat, so...
And then I used some of the, and then we just raided their farm as well, because that's what Vikings did. They pillaged places and turned them into farms. Vikings were weird.
Vikings were awesome.
Yeah, just because they're weird doesn't mean they're not awesome. I noticed an error though. So in the most recent season of Doctor Who, the one you guys haven't seen, there's an episode where they go to a Viking village.
Mm-hmm.
Against their will, also because they land the TARDIS just at a random point, so the Doctor can wipe a space alien off of his foot, and then they're kidnapped and taken into this Viking village. And then there's a point where someone in the Viking village says, "Well, we mowed down like corn in a field," but they didn't have corn because the Native Americans over here in North America had corn, but from where they were, they didn't have corn. So, uh-oh. For a show that's not really, but sort of is about history, they messed that up.
Look at this. This is just asking for something to spawn here.
Come on, villagers, don't you have codes to plan your cities with? So you don't get creepers and stuff?
I mean, they have algorithms. Do I have any bones? No, I don't.
Oh, hello, creeper. Thank you for blowing up. Didn't want you to do that. Took out a chunk of flooring. It was very rude. Did one of those guys just burp? I thought I heard it go brrrr. At least I know it's daylight now.
Come on, where's the grown food? I thought you guys were supposed to be good at that or something.
Well, we picked it clean last time we were there, so it hasn't had time to grow back. Oh, that could have been bad. Look at this blew up. It was right next to the corrals. Could have ended up with a sinkhole that sucked in all of our livestock.
That would have been less than fortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just be mayor of this village for now.
Jack, mayor of villagers.
It's more like he's trying to feed his Animal Crossing obsession.
Maybe. And I'll name you Isabel.
And there it is.
Why Isabel?
Because Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, the Nintendo game, right.
Indeed.
Yay, new baby cow. Where's the other baby cow? Did the other baby cow grow up?
Nope.
I think the other baby cow grew up. We have one too many cows. Prepare to be slaughtered.
One too many. What do you mean one too many? Oh, four. So you're just trying to build the perfect nuclear family then?
The perfect nuclear family? What?
Yeah. Mom, dad, one boy, one girl.
See, also I told her they're lured by currents. sheep. I need you.
How is that a nuclear family?
Oh, it's just kind of like the ideal family size back in the nuclear era. When everyone was afraid, they would get during the Cold War. When everyone was afraid, the U.S. and Russia would get into it and nuke each other off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I love all those old historical photos of people digging trenches in their backyard to build their bomb shelters.
Yeah. You mean the ones that wouldn't have worked?
Yeah, those ones. It's like, oh, a couple sheets of tin. Yeah, that'll work.
Of course it will. What are you talking about?
Everyone knows that the only way to get rid of nuclear radiation is tin.
And eating lead.
Very true.
Oh, now I need wood.
I wonder.
Go away, piggy.
Nah, I can use it as fuel. That's amazing. I just used my wooden axe as fuel to make a cow patty. No, that came out wrong. A steak.
You just used an axe to make your cows defecate?
I guess so.
It's an interesting concept.
Oh, that
Let's just think about that.
Freudian slip.
So you really meant to say that then?
No.
Is what you felt in your subconscious to say?
That's what a Freudian slip is.
Where's the cobblestone in this tree?
That's a good question.
That was probably me.
I can see that happening. Like, I've murdered these villagers, now I'll insult their home by putting cobblestone where a tree should be.
Well, I think I was trying to get something out of the tree, if I remember right. This is what I was looking for, right here.
Hello, cavern.
The perfectly square entrances.
Yeah,
Might have been the one I fell into.
possibly.
I think I'm in the wrong part of the map for this. This is really close to where I was living.
Ah, then it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're not even on the map.
But it's got lots of resources, which I will use to develop a monopoly.
And then bulldoze us into the ground.
Yeah, kinda. That's the plan.
Like, all of a sudden, the trees just start falling in blocks all over the place, and then we actually see you in a Minecraft bulldozer.
I can show you the world.
Random Aladdin song.
Shining, shimmering splendor.
Ah, I'm out of pickaxes.
That's a real shame.
But oh no, I'm gonna have to leave it.
Now look at her.
Oh goodness.
Don't die.
Is anyone else starting to think those villagers need to be killinated?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Started getting annoying.
See? Just deal with them before they can become a nuisance.
Oh, that was brutal.
Brutal.
Oh, sounds so painful.
He killed younglings.
What the heck? random piece of sand up there. Thank you, Enderman, I guess. Maybe.